Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video on 99 Nights in the Forest. And this is going to be a different video. It's not really going to be teaching you what to do or like how to do stuff, but pretty much I'm going to go ahead and explain what you should not be doing in the game. And it's very just sad to say, but the first thing I want to tell you is do not place stuff randomly around here, because it just makes no sense to me. Like, this doesn't benefit anybody. If anything, this is more chaos than anything. And it's just like a big clutter too. And it's a complete waste of resources. Like, let's see how much resources we wasted in total. So it costs a total of 5 of the metal or the scrap. So we've already wasted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25 metal, which is so sad. The guy made all the stuff, died, and left immediately, which was just so barbaric. On top of that too, another thing you should not be doing is please do not make any bear traps, or if you do make them, please do not put them anywhere close to your camp, because pretty much you could step on it, you'll take damage, and in critical moments you will eventually die. Especially if you keep those traps like in front of your like entrance, because usually people do block it off, and if you keep them at the entrance, a lot of them, they will eventually kill you. And look at this guy over here is just killing himself. Yep, there you go, dead. I don't know what's happening here. On top of that too, please do not leave the game when you get murdered, because realistically you have team members here that want to go ahead and pick you up, but sometimes it takes a little bit of time. Just keep in mind that there are people in the game too that will help you out. Just don't leave immediately right off the bat. And I believe this guy's gonna kill himself again, which is crazy. Also, another thing I could go ahead and tell you is please do not make more than 2 of these shelves right here. I know a lot of you guys like to go ahead and make like a wall around here with those shelves, but let's be honest, it's a lot of scrap, and realistically scrap is hard to find. When you get to the later games, you'll be able to go ahead and create these log or wooden log walls. And once you max out your fire, all you're gonna have is logs to go ahead and put into the crafting bench. And honestly, the logs is what you got to go ahead and just fortify your position, because when you're wasting the scrap, it's very difficult to find anymore, especially when you clear out the entire map. The only way that you could get scrap is by fishing, and usually it takes a long time too. On top of that, this is probably the #1 thing that I could go ahead and tell you that I have issues with in the games. If you guys do not collect the materials, please do not be wasting them. Usually there is one person that's collecting the materials, and usually they're the ones that are usually in charge of making stuff. And when that person pretty much collects the materials but he's not able to use them, there is a little bit of frustration. Like me, for example, I didn't even get to build anything, and I collected the majority of the materials as well, which was crazy. I went out to the map and tried to collect as much metal. All the metal's gone, and we had a lot of wood too, and it's just all pretty much like just dissipated and just nowhere of use where it was at. Well, pretty much it is in the fire, but realistically that's the only place it was at. It's just very sad. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it, and I hope that you guys do pretty much take these tips into consideration. I guess you call them tips, because realistically, when you're going for the high waves or the high days, every piece of scrap matters. Anyways, take care, guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one.